Wait, I should also put like my rolls, because I'm at least gonna do at least one multi on Kaiju number 8 again. I did 2 last time, and I actually did like I did 3 rolls off stream, so I should and they actually were pretty good. I've been getting pretty lucky with that banner. Let me see. But just to keep track, because I think my friend is also gonna do a few rolls in Kaiju again, even though he didn't get as lucky as I did. But yeah, this is smaller. See, maybe this is too big. Yeah, definitely Shinomiya. Oh, maybe that's also something I could talk about. Maybe she was underrated. I mean, she's still only good for what I mentioned, which is like really fast farming, but she maybe excels a little more than I thought she would. I did take a screenshot. I didn't actually save the image for the TLS that I was doing last time, but I just took a screenshot, which is very tiny. And yeah, so it's very blurry, but definitely, yeah. Shinomiya and her dad, I mean, they make up the team. She could probably maybe be bumped to A rank, I guess, in a retrospective way. Like she does seem to be excelling at farming, like really, really fast. I think I saw a bunch of teams for her, but none of them were for like Jupiter or Mercury. They were mainly just for like SN3. There's also some XP farming you could do with her and Celine for the Kaiju number 8 Colosseum. I think, can she do SN5? I forget. I don't think so. So she doesn't excel past maybe SN3. And SN3 isn't really something a lot of people are like wanting to actually farm, but she can quickly farm a lot of stuff. I think I saw the most. I mean, SN2 is worth farming a little bit. I believe. Yeah, you can get a lot of huge gems from there. And I think that I saw a soft 5-minute clear with Shinomiya. So she does a really good job there. I haven't seen much of the blue team, the Reno team, but yeah, I don't know. Probably remains B rank. And I guess the main fix from last time is that the first girl that I actually I forget if they're a girl or a guy, but the first person the I guess I could show them too, because I didn't really see them in context. Because yeah, they are very important or very they are not, they can be replaced by the duo, I believe, one of the duos. But yeah, let me look at what is their name. I don't remember who. Yeah, this one. Like that was like the first unit that I actually like put on the list. Tai, Nakanoshima, and they were kind of like very essential to the Kafka team. I'm forgetting the name. And Hoshino, is her name. But yeah, I did do after the stream was over. I did do like 3 rolls. I think you can see them here. So I did get. Okay. Let me just go to the tier list also. I did get. This is the person that I was talking about. So she plays an important role in Kafka teams, and I didn't really see her in the context because I thought like that team doesn't really need a looping cap breaker, but since Kafka doesn't, you're not using him every time, so you would benefit from having a looping cap breaker, such as this one. Because Hoshina, I did roll 1, so those were the 3 rolls that I actually did do. Ashiromina, sorry, I don't know why I keep calling her Hoshino. But yeah, I did do 3 single rolls. Right, there's a car, and then let me just mark it there. So 3 single rolls. First one was her. Then I got a Kafka, and then I believe, yeah, I bought the MP unit. This is the quest reward, And then I did a single roll again, and I got the Kaiju, which I don't really care much for. I actually haven't seen any people playing with the Kaiju team at all. Which is not that surprising, because yeah, I also didn't really like what I saw. But at least he has like a decent equip to turn someone into a devil type for a rainbow team. I do have, I don't think I'll play it, but I do have a Sohakuten team that I'm basically just missing an Alexander. I do have a, what's her name? I do have a main ideal. I could maybe put her there, but since she only cap breaks light attribute units, she might not be the best option. But I could turn her into a devil, and she would definitely benefit from Sohakuten's leader skill there. So at least it's something somewhat usable. So yeah, I do have Kafka, and I do have Amina. I'm doing pretty well, honestly. Just from 13 rolls. Like, this is what I got. And yeah, I have like one or free roll from the stamp. I think one from the quest. And yeah, we'll see what I get. Yeah, let's see. Maybe make that center that a little better. A little hard to see with the backboard here. Good enough. Whatever. Okay. So I do need to do a few last minute stuff. A few few minute things. Mainly 8-player in JP. Because that's gonna end tomorrow morning. I'm already halfway there. Yeah, there's 13 hours left. I need to do this a little bit, and then I'll do some rolls. Like I mentioned, I'll do at least a multi in Kaiju number 8. Probably just one more multi, and that's it. I was lucky enough to get Shinomiya team basically last time around. Let's see. So what do I do here again? This is a fire and dark row and BTB team. Okay. I don't know if I should go for max combo. I guess I should. I'm not a big fan of this one because there's also Skyfalls, which I usually don't like when it comes to AP. To go a little bit faster, I should use an active skill. Because you kind of need like a fire row at least for some of these. And I shouldn't even be matching all that much also. This should be enough, I think. A dark row. This one is a little iffy sometimes. So I will do 2 rows. Usually with the like first 3 rooms, 3 floors, you could just get away with matching a row, I think. And you could kill them. Here it gets a little tricky, I guess. I guess I could have made a BDP. Maybe I should have made a BDP actually. But I'm thinking 2 rows maybe. Then how do I get fire? I mean, wood main attribute, so let's do a fire attack. Hopefully I get them. Actually, no. Oh, this kill. Okay, dead. I got the max bonus max combo bonus, which is a little surprising. I don't know. I wasn't really going for it. I don't know where I picked it up. But yeah, I need to match 9 either fire or dark to get +1 combo from the leader skill. Yeah, 121 base is usually the highest I've seen myself getting here. Obviously, I've seen JP players get a lot higher than that when it comes to the base score. But at least I got first place here. But yeah, since I do have a Mina and I do have a Kafka, and I pretty much have like that fire low rarity unit. I also have the badge unit, which sometimes does get used with the Kafka team. With the Kafka Hina Ashiro team, because there is a double Kafka team going around there with Tanjiro and Nezuko as an Orb-gen engine, but I unfortunately only have one Tanjiro and Nezuko. I don't think I'll be doing that, and it kind of sucks because that team does get used to like swipe a lot of like. I saw Mercury clear, not Mercury, Jupiter, and also SN5. Oh, that's really nice, Hexen. Kafka's really nice for the equip. I don't know, maybe all of those equips are overkill, but you definitely could make even like a Kafka system, I guess. Even though I've only seen like maybe one person like theory build for that in JP. It's definitely overkill, but yeah, at least you can self-pair with that double Kafka team. Okay, I didn't do a fire roll because, well, actually I think it's random. But a lot of times I see a fire, a wood one here, a wood enemy. Yeah, I feel like any unit who adds 3 combos. There's someone. I think Butler Kurotobi. I've seen some teams with that unit. But yeah, there's a bunch of units you could use for the bonus combos. I feel. I mean, it obviously depends on. I'm assuming it might matter with the stats for some specific builds, but I've seen Butler Kuro being used for that role. I've seen yeah, like you mentioned, Giyu. I've seen, yeah, like you mentioned, what's her name? Kano, like you said. Let's see, fire. Actually, I should do fire down here. That's fine. Let's see. Lucifer, you haven't touched the game since the collab with Shanna. The number seems different now. Is it working out here? Wait for the Demon Slayer. I mean, you could come back now and like save stones for Demon Slayer. Unless you're like looking to like reroll if you have time for that. But usually that's very time consuming. I feel like for Demon Slayer, you could just roll a lot. It doesn't matter what you roll because you can exchange for a lot of the good teams. The only good, I guess, annoying one to get would be Doma because he's rem only. But you could play a few other teams just from rolling and exchanging. Like, do you have any stones saved up on your account, or maybe did you delete the account? Did you not save it? Is it just you're just looking to restart? I would still recommend just starting now, getting a bunch of like quests done, and hopefully have enough stones for. I mean, if we do see Demon Slayer, it might come at the end of October, towards the end of October. So you'll have almost a month to like do quests and stuff. If you don't see it by then, you'll be taking a break. Yeah, that's understandable. I'm sure a lot of people will be sorely disappointed. Because yeah, like including Lucifer here, like they're coming back for the collab. Like, so if that's missing, a lot of people are just gonna like. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be like, "Where is the collab? I know it was coming, and I don't see it." I mean, hopefully Gonho is seeing this. I don't know if they actually check any stuff like this, like the public sentiment when it comes to collabs. Probably not. Probably not for NA. But hopefully they know. I guess just from their revenue numbers last year, that they should definitely bring the collab to NA. Maybe I should save. Let's do the 2 rows. Oh yeah, that too. Claudia is good for Doma. Definitely want to get. I mean, I believe it's still gonna be ongoing for a while now. I mean, not when Demon Slayer comes out, I don't think. But yeah, that's another thing to keep in mind, because you can get like I think 1 or 2 million MP from doing quests, so you don't really have to like do a lot of work, because it's like early technicals that you could do to get that. And that way you can at least buy one Claudia, which definitely will be useful for Doma. But yeah, for Demon Slayer, you will also want to get what's the MP unit for the collab. So don't go crazy if you're joining and you only have the 2 million MP from technicals, then don't spend that on 2 Claudias. You want to save at least one more for the MP unit from Demon Slayer. I mean, yeah, Omniman can still clear up a good amount of content, especially if you don't really care much for the latest like endgame title dungeons. I had a good score. Oh, did I still win? Please, somebody else. No, at least second place. Hey Mars, how's it going? Just doing a little of 8P and JP because it's gonna end tomorrow morning. Trying to get all of my 15 stones from the event. I mean, definitely Omniman is suffering nowadays because of super altitude. Like you're trying, like and also because of thorns, because you're removing a lot of orbs, too much those BDPs, and then Omnimon has low recovery unless you really stack it with Amayomi. Okay, I don't have enough for a row. Let's do this. Wait, actually, I should be doing dark. I remember, because next door could be fire. I mean, wood. Is that enough? Just a row? I definitely wasted a lot of time doing that. But yeah, I think this guy, is he always good? I'm pretty sure I've seen him being some other attribute. Hello, Vicious. How's it going? You have enough for a dark row. Do a little more too. Do I, let's use this guy. Is upper one ranking? No, upper one is not in the collab yet. It's probably gonna be for the next movie if we do get a collab. What am I doing here? I do need an active skill. Okay, there we go. Even though I probably should have saved it for the boss. I definitely should be making a row here. At least to get some point. That didn't kill. Annoying. Yeah, to void thorns. That's the only way to void thorns. Like, the best way for most of them is to just like heal through it. Is this enough? I mean, should have made it up. Okay, I keep doing this. I keep messing up with this. I'm gonna time out. I did, yep. It's still killed, but it's not good. It's gonna be a bad score. I mean, the movie was what, the Akasa fight, if I'm not wrong. I didn't watch it, but I read the manga. Yeah, 100k is not gonna be enough. Yeah. I mean, I guess it might be a bad way to cut it up, because if I remember, maybe it's been a while since I read the manga, but yeah, all of the fights are like happening at the same time. Obviously, because they're like gold rushing into the castle, so it's maybe a little chaotic. I mean, I'm a little surprised that maybe the pacing was weird. Then, if we're going by the way you said, what you said, Marzars. Yeah, Akasa and Doma. But I think there's still more to the Doma fight, no? Is this enough to kill? Oh, that was enough. Need to use an active, probably this guy. Actually, I should have used something else. It's not gonna be enough to kill it. Oh, it is. Okay, on it is the next floor. That's a little iffy sometimes, but let's do this. That could have made a dark road too. That was not enough. Okay. I might be stuck here. I don't want to use another active skill, but that might have been the move actually. I don't think that a single row is gonna kill this floor. Okay, it was. Okay, dark. Okay, maybe that better combos. Probably have max combo. I mean, hopefully I keep it. Let's see. Don't know what happened in 65 for sure. Yep, I farmed Jupiter 39 times over the past. Damn, why are you doing Jupiter? Are you doing parts? You look at your account, you have 2.7 million MP. Honestly, just buy one. You still need 1 million MP for the Demon Slayer MP unit. Because you definitely want to get that one. Like, it's gonna be easy, I think, to get at least 300k MP. Because the quests are gonna pretty much give you that. But I would like to, like, if I were you, I would want to keep at least 1 or 2 million MP, like, in reserve, just in case. Yeah, 19 minutes is like whatever. It's okay. But yeah, for farming teams, I've seen like what Rosetta's like 14 minutes. I think actually lower, like 12 minutes, maybe 13 minutes. But that's if you go really, really fast with a specific team. Oh, I didn't, Ambitious, I didn't actually exchange for Minute and Charlene. I rolled them. I'm still not sure if I'll actually be doing the exchange for 3 Claudias, like buying 3 Claudias. I could definitely do a PvP here. Get rid of all of the heals too. Save some dark. That should be enough. I think. Actually, maybe not, because it's not dark. I mean, fire. Oh, it was enough. Probably spending too much time with this. That's fine. Let's see. Movie was 2.5. Yeah, the movie is pretty long. At least, I mean, yeah, the action makes it so it's not. It doesn't feel that long. I believe I should be able to kill. Ah, that's fine. I'm not gonna go for the green combo, but yeah, I think this should be enough. See this. What am I doing? Fire. I could do another dark attribute or dark combo. Hopefully this does kill, but we'll see. That was not enough. Okay, use this guy. Yeah, that's my fear, XN. Like, I might not actually use the full Claudia system, so I'm like a little hesitant to do it. I could do it. I do have obviously the Menuet and Shalin. I already had the badge from before. So it's like, my only fear is like, am I just gonna use the Claudia system for like, for a few dungeon clears and that's it? And I feel like that I will regret it, so I'm leaning towards no. what are we doing? I should definitely not flop that, and that's a row. It's not enough combos though. I mean, Tongue, I don't know if you want any spoilers about what happens to Akasa. You're farming the hammer for Obanai. It's part of your build. Oh, what is the build? What are you using Obanai for? Is it gonna be for the I mean, because that's the only place I've seen Obanai being used. The 1.2 billion Coliseum for Gung collab. Yeah, that's definitely a plus, Hank. Because that is one thing that you don't really need to. Like, even if you're using, I believe, what's her name? Because yeah, you could use Metatron as your cleric. But I believe the other cleric people use is Chakville and Medu. And that one, I think, does require a lot of skill boosts. Maybe not that many. But yeah, the team can definitely do without a lot of, like, skill boost sacking. Like, you could even use the Hazard Resist Latents, which pretty much voids your SS and gives you, like, full resist to poison and jammers. And even though you don't really need that. Yeah, I don't know what you would do that. Because you're switching the board every single turn with Claudia. I need to use the skill here. Glory to Rose Skill. Okay, this wasn't enough last time. Like a single BDP, I don't think. What else can I do? Oh, for what specifically? Because I do have an Obanai, but I haven't really used. I pretty much just use the Obanai for a Sanami team, and that's it. Like, what is the goal of that Sanami Obanai team, Andy? This is not a that board. Fire, still go with fire. Probably this one first, then this one. Fire, okay, that's fine. Do I get max damage here? At least? Nope. Yep, 6th place. Very competitive in JP. But I am thinking of definitely getting 2 Claudias. I don't know if I could just do 3, and I mean, I might as well do it. How would I use this orb? Yeah, I am using Obanai. I just meant like if you had like a specific goal for the team, like specific, what are you exactly farming? I haven't used that team yet all that much. Like last time on stream, I was trying to use it to clear EX, but I died to something. And old reliable Fritz was actually much better at that to it. It was way easier to clear with Fritz, which is still it's a big L for that team because they're like you need a lot of good units to build it. Not good, but like rare units to build the Sanami team. It's a little surprising how it's not all that strong. It is strong, but I expected more, considering you need a bunch of BGMs and the orb skin. Probably needed more here. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say about Claudia. Like, at least the equips are pretty decent. I might not actually look at it all that much. Okay, not enough. Not enough for a grow, so that okay. Might not kill. I think I will. Almost here. Let's go to Doma. Yeah. I just started playing Doma on my JP account. I did level 10. I already did level 10 in JP. I used Doma, which was fairly easy. I did it with no assist, just so I wouldn't have to bother like replacing assists or switching them around. It was pretty easy. I got it the first try. I mean, level 10s for with an in-game leader is usually very easy. So it's not surprising. I'm just copying and pasting whatever everyone is using. I could show it, which is just mainly all Demon Slayer units. I just did level 10. I'm pretty sure I did more. Too many 8-player clears to like actually. Yeah, it doesn't show. Can't show it. But it's just the cookie cutter Doma team with Luffy. Actually, this is some other team. Never mind, that's not Doma. Yeah, I did pick up Luffy. That's what I'm using. Yeah, I just did this no assist level 10. It sucks that I don't have a lot of Giyus also. I only have one, but at least I'm in a better spot than Hexen because it sounds like you don't have one. Yeah, you don't have a Giyu. But yeah, he's really tanky, really good, really solid. But yeah, I've seen like, I think for this month's EX, there's also, it was the same for last month, but there's a Doma team. You use 3 Giyus. 3 Giyus and 2 Domas. And I think the last slot is like, what's his name? Gyoko? But yeah, for those like EX challenges, 3 Giyus is really decent. He got 7 Giyus from the second round. Now that's insane. But yeah, I don't have a single Giyu in my NA account, so this is another unit I'll be chasing for Demon Slayer, apart from Doma. Are you also? I mean, most people don't really use the Mitsuru and what's his name, and Muichiro duo, because that's also the Lupin Shield and Pierce, and people rather use either Luffy and this guy. But are you gonna? I'm assuming you are gonna exchange for it, right, Hexen? At least, because that equip is still very, very solid. Yeah, it does get dropped after Luffy, but I probably would still exchange for it because that equip is pretty nutty. Levitate, 2 team HPs, OEs, skill boost, and a haste active skill. It's still pretty nutty. Like I wish I had exchanged for more, like for maybe one more, but I just didn't have the fodder. But yeah, all of the duos are exchangeable, so you do want a lot of fodder. Obviously the Kaiju and duo is very important for the actual Doma team. Cannot regret. I'm pretty sure I exchanged for Rengoku, but it kind of sucks because I exchanged for that way too soon because I didn't have enough to exchange for a second Tengen and Tanjiro duo also. And I don't have 2 of these either for the Kafka teams that we're seeing pop up. Yeah, but the equip is the main highlight for me. I never really see them use. I mean, I just started using Doma teams basically just for like one dungeon so far. But I mean, it's just nutty. It's an amazing equip. I will still try to get one if you don't manage to roll one. No, there's only one machine Marzars, and it's seven magic stones. The lineup is a little crowded, but they did remove like 3 units, 3 5-stars, I believe. But honestly, the machine is still solid. Like it's not that crazy for the low rarity units. Oh, this is a horrible board. Because I have to use an active skill. Thinking about, yeah, Mid Ice is also actually, nah, I was thinking of the other team. But Mid Ice is sure, because you also get a looping shield. I see it. Because yeah, Isis does bring like Eloise, which you don't really need for this team, for the Doma team. But she does bring the low cooldown shield. What did I do? Did I blow up something? Probably. Was trying to save Dark, but they ended up blobbing together. Okay, let's have a fire roll. What is my AP thingy? I was actually manually healing with Doma, which is also fairly easy to do, honestly. Because since he's pure damage reduction, even with like an with the team that I'm using, the MP unit for Demon Slayer does have some heal OEs. And it was a little surprising because yeah, at times in that level 10, I forget why, but I probably didn't have my Skyfall, or yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't have my Skyfall. It got removed. Also the long auto heal. Somebody voided all of the buffs at some point. So I was actually relying on that. And it wasn't that bad. It was I was able to fully heal pretty much. Get a match of fire throw here too. I remember at some point I was running I was using Giyu for the roulette so I could like fish out heal orbs. And yeah, it's not that bad. Like the healing with that guy. With the, I don't know the name, for the MP unit for Demon Slayer. Damn, 6th place again. Yeah, the song is still really good. I mean, I don't remember that many memes about it. I don't remember. I never watched Tokyo Ghoul, but maybe I keep hearing my friend keeps telling me that I should also. It's really good. Yeah, the gravity comes before the pierce. So yeah, you won't be able to you won't have that much value from it, unfortunately. Yeah, I forget about what's the whole thing. I think there's a remake or something. I forget which one's the good one, which is the bad one. I don't know if that's what they mean with the if the second season is that the remake. I don't know, but that is something I keep hearing people warning about. The dark, I'm not really sure. Honestly, I would still roll Kaiju a little bit for the equips. Some equips are really good. I don't know if I'll go all out. But that team that also, I did speak about it at the beginning, like looking at how I rated things. There were some things that maybe I underrated, like especially when it comes to the Shinomiya team. I did, like I was saying on the stream, like it is a really fast farming team, but she did exceed my expectations a little bit. She can farm some stuff really, really quickly, like SN3, SN2. I'm trying to think, did I see an SN5 team? Maybe not. I have to look into it a little bit more, but like she can definitely clear things really, really fast. Like I thought maybe I was overhyping her on in my head because I don't have any farming teams. So also like I was trying to like not be the like not to overhype her on the stream when rating her because I was personally excited to finally get access to a fast swiping team. We fire. I should have done the other way around. Should have done a fire. I mean dark. It's gonna cost me a lot. Yep. No, can't do it. Okay, the part breaks. Yeah, I think the furthest I've seen her is SN3. So yeah, it does like that she can't do like SN5. I don't know if anyone's gonna come up with the build, but yeah, because she can easily hit 10 part break awakenings. But yeah, her main appeal is that she part breaks really fast. Yeah, also the Kafka teams with Tanjiro and Nezuko those are really good for farming. Like that one can definitely that one I do remember seeing a fast clear for SN5 and a bunch of other dungeons and Mercury, not Mercury, Jupiter, but maybe they can do Mercury too. But yeah, the collab is not like meta defining, but it does open up like a lot of doors for like quick farming for some endgame content. So yeah, the main highlights I think still is Kafka and Shinomiya. Even though that Mimi team with the like 5 duo units for the Genan Kaiju No.8 team, I feel like that's way too much of a meme. It can be easily interrupted, and I didn't notice that, but that team doesn't have any SBR. So that team has to run the skill bind resist Leighton, which definitely it's very constricting. And I don't feel optimistic about the future of that team. Yeah, because SN5 is Gazillion. Is with all of the multicolor Gregs. Which is like the only SN dungeon that I actually bother farming for the boss drop. The other ones I didn't really care much for. Like I remember I was doing SN2 farming at some point, but I don't think I actually finished farming for the boss. Because I think also I eventually did roll the SN2 boss at some point. Neverland, I never watched. I think I also heard people hating on that show. Vicious. That one I do remember people hating on. Let's see, I do have a fire roll, which probably get the wood guy. Looks like it's always wood. And also fire. Not enough. At least also the fishing minigame is saving you some time farming SN5. Because you get 10 drops of each gem. Okay, at least I went for this early. But honestly, the only Gregs that matter, I would say is the light one and then the dark one. And even the dark one might be situational, because he does get used sometimes because of the Nelor active skill. But the light one is the good one because it has the 2 team HP 10C Parpik equipped. Kaiju number 8. I think there were some. I think I remember Karkite. I think was a fan, maybe, but I remember me and this bastard were like shitting on the show. I mean, it's kind of like a little generic shonen type of show. I mean, Karkite was saying that it's better than solo leveling. So if you like solo leveling, which I was also shitting on because I don't really enjoy those shows, but if you enjoy those, it's a lot of action supposedly. Like what I remember from the show, I remember people seeing, well, saying that they were a little hyped for the show because the MC for Kaiju No.8 is like an older person. Older, like in an anime sense, because they're like 30 or something, mid 30s or something. But he just behaves like any other young kid in a shonen. I mean, a good isekai if you want to try is ReZero. That's definitely an anime that I'd really like, and I would also hope that it comes to a path in the form of a collab. Don't know if it would happen, but it's a really good show in my opinion. Yeah, but unfortunately, they didn't. It didn't deliver for all of us that are old. Hank, I heard it wasn't that good when it comes to like that aspect to it. Like it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. So it's like it doesn't really matter that he's old. That's fine. I don't know why I wanted too much an L, but there's really no L awakening. Watching Vinland. Yeah, Vinland was fine. Did Tokyo Revengers end? I feel like that's still ongoing now. I know I got demoted. Fourth place. A good anime that just ended is also this summer Hikaru died. It's on Netflix. It's only the first season, but it's very solid. It's really good. Isn't it older, maybe? His path has been going on for like, what, 13 years? I feel like DBC was early on in the life of this game, no? Wait, are you trolling me? I do see Twitter notifications. It would be early, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Are you trolling us, Andy? Not trolling? That's what a troll would say. Well, yeah, I'll check in a little bit. Well, yeah, it is. I guess that's the bad thing about this being early. It's a whole month early. I need this. I need it. Okay, I cannot open Twitter at least while combos are calculating. It's real? Or now Eliza is also trolling. What are we doing? Yeah, BDP. I make match 2 BDPs maybe? I can, but there we go. That's not enough. That was 2 BDPs. Okay. Okay, so Demon Slayer is real. I guess they felt pressure to do it because of the movie, like that is currently airing. Oh yeah, that's pretty nutty. That's very early. They also have a whole video. Let's see that. Oh, I thought also the Korea tweeted about it. They were just tweeting about that island. Okay, they have a video too. I'll get you all the video in a little bit. But yeah, very early. And I think that was the opposite last time, or two, like the first run. I wasn't here for the first one, but I remember the the collab was very late in NA, so much so that they had to like buff units when it came to NA. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have audio. Like I'll show the audio too. Well, I'll enable it. I'm pretty sure it's on. Let me raise the audio a little bit. Pause the music. And actually, I need to. I'm gonna open Twitter, so I have to like, in case there's something on the screen, I have to hide it. The Demons versus Demon Slayer Corpse. I mean, they even bothered to make a trailer.
Join the ultimate battle. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba collab returns to Puzzle & Dragons on October 2nd, 6 p.m. UTC 8. More information is coming soon, so stay tuned.
We're insanely early. On the 2nd? I mean, I was working on the review video already, but I have to step it up then. I mean, yeah, very low budget, but at least they made it. Usually they don't really bother that much. Apart from the monthly videos, they don't really do that much when it comes to trailers. At least I started early, and I was working on the Doma portion of the video first, which hopefully is just the most time consuming one, because everyone's gonna want to know about the leader. They showed the BGM. They showed it at some point. Maybe it was too fast, the flashing. Yeah, they at least show them. They might have showed other Demon Slayer units, but they did show the BGM duo. I don't think, yeah, they haven't done the $5 since maybe last month, and I actually missed that one. I mean, hopefully they release one, because yeah, it's very early in the month. I was really banking on them releasing it at the end, because then you can use the stones from the next month's quest. I mean, I still have those quests to do yet, so I'm not that low on stones. But I'm sure a lot of people were maybe also counting on end of the month run. Oh, true, yeah. Maid. I mean, I don't think anyone cares about maids at this point. I'm sure there's some people, but most people that are gonna be coming back to the game like in the next few days are gonna be doing so because of Demon Slayer. Oh, not enough. Not enough for a dark. Okay, wood. Could do fire first. Well, second actually. Oh, I don't have enough for a dark row. Oh, could have made a fire row actually. That's another DP. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I didn't specify late October. I mean, maybe I did at some point, but I remember on the images for the leaders, I did say just October. So you're right. If anyone blames me for false advertisement, I could just point to that. How many points do I have? I mean, I'm not winning first place that often. Actually, I don't think I've done it on stream. Yeah, I still need 320. The bad thing is that my main account barely rolled on Demon Slayer last time around. I was only here for one run, so I don't have a lot of fodder. I'll be banking on rolling like Doma fairly quickly. Because, yeah, the fact that I don't have that many stones also means I won't be able to make that many exchanges for the duos. I mean, I was thinking of doing like a multi in beach maybe, but I think that's no longer the plan now. Because I really wanted Chakil and Medu and maybe a mill. Oh, I mean, sure. Need another. So I just got. Even though this is often not enough. Wait, do Rose do more damage to them? Seems like so. Yeah, I do have enough for a row. Could have done 2 rows there, I think. But let's see, are they like tweeting the month? Oh, it's not even October, so I don't think they would release the monthly news video. Yeah, that's all they released, the trailer. But they do have a reply to their tweet, and it's just like spam. It's like, oh sweet, I love the first run of this collab. At someone, like it's obviously a scam. This is a bot replying. At someone is always has the best best breakdowns and the new cards and teams. Can't wait to see what he thinks. So has anyone heard of this path another path reviewer? Matthew Collins. Yeah, there's another like it's a crypto shell bot or something. Yeah, it's our thing. I just clicked on their profile, but yeah. Yeah, they're talking about a lot of stocks. I mean, I guess not crypto, just stocks, which probably they're trying to sell some course or something. Whammo has a best breakdowns. Yeah, I'm sure maybe one day we'll get like actual review, actual comments from people to this tweet, because I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be brought back to the game. Yeah, hopefully we get all of those domas. Like, how many stones do you guys have? I think some of you actually did say, but I have to do the quest in an A. So that's at least 120. So that's at least 240. Actually, no, because they're doing that thing where you have to clear like EX for the stones, and EX doesn't come until the end of the middle of the month, I mean. So we won't have access to all of those stones. I think it's only like 90 that you can get at the beginning of the month. But Demon Slayer should run for like 2 weeks, meaning that we'll probably have access to the EX stones at least. Might as well do a road, as I'm blobbing them already. Yeah, we do get 90. I think that's the number. I think I counted last time. So there's still 30 stones you're gonna be missing at the beginning. Bad. Only 50? Damn. Fell for the trap. I mean, at least they were nice enough to warn us. Because imagine they just dropped it on the second. And a lot of people did the quest on the first day to roll for Chactal Medu. I'm sure some people would have done that. Oh wait, I'm at the boss. What am I doing? Alright, that's it. Moving very slow. I should pay more attention. Because at least the boss, I should get the boss. I usually use it, but I haven't gotten... Yeah, I haven't gotten service for a long time now. But I usually use it for the $1 rolls. I remember, I think at some point I did use it for like the $5 bundle, but that's been a while. I'm short on one dark orb here. Luffy is exchangeable. I believe she might be like 7 Gung-Ho collab units, if I'm not wrong. There is a web, like a blog that does have the info, but I'm pretty sure it is 7. Yeah, we found out that, Ricky. Very surprised that it's very early. It's basically a month early. Luffy also takes like old, because they're like, the lineup is like a mix of old and new Gung-Ho units. You might have enough fodder already from previous runs. That was not enough. Can be... Gotta save some dark fire. Do fire roll. I think I can afford to do that. Then dark. Fine, maybe I get a skyfall here. Oh, that was not a dark roll. That sucks. 100? Yeah, I don't think you have a great chance, but maybe. You never know. At least you get next month's quest stones. Here, maybe I can find it quickly. Pat. Do I have the link actually? I might have it saved. I don't want to check my documents though. When was Gung-Ho collab? Let's see. In JP, Gung-Ho collab happened on the 8th. So 9/8. Where are exchanges? They should be here somewhere. 8. Translate. MP shop. Evaluation. Where's exchange? And price. Demon Slayer. Gung-Ho Clearinghouse. I think that's the exchange. It might be. Okay, yeah. So Luffy is actually exchangeable for 10 Gung-Ho collab units. Let's see. I can show the fodder here. If you're all on the last like 2 Gung-Ho collab unit rams, then you might have enough, like some fodder. You might not have a lot though. Let's see. Did I download this? Where is this? Download. Oh, it's right here. Oh, I can draw the, I was gonna show the image, but yeah, here's the full fodder for Luffy. But I could show you, I could also drop the link in case you're interested in the other exchangeable units. Oh, you're in YouTube, on YouTube chat. Yeah, I don't know if it will be enough. Hopefully it is enough. I think I rolled like 400 stones in my JP account, and I only got one Doma, which is enough. You only need one. But the fact that I only rolled one, you know, in double the amount of stones you have is gonna be, I don't know. It's not a good sign. Also, because Doma is what I think like at most 3.8%. He might be a little lower. I mean, Lakshmi is really old. On the third row, the one that's lit up. The firelight unit. Yeah, Claire, also the second row, third unit. That's also an old Goho collab unit. There are some really, yeah, I think that's it for the old ones, though. For the really, really old ones. I'm pretty sure I do have enough in my NA account, because I remember I did go a little crazy trying to get Stella and them. So I think at least this trade for me won't be that painful. For Lofi. Now the issue is gonna be getting Doma. Let's see, I'm just gonna open, see what I have on my main. Not ranking. Monster Box. Ho, stored by MP. Like I have a bunch of this unit. Yuzuhira? Is she here? Yeah, she's here. I pretty much have 7 just of her, and I need 10. I draw a bunch. Yeah, I have a bunch of this one too. Vivian, who is also, yeah. Yeah, he hates me though. He's gonna hate me even more if I roll Doma. Actually, I think he has a lot more stones than me in NA, at least. So he can tank the bad luck, I think. He has enough stones. Yeah, definitely probably wanna let him do that first. But yeah, I have enough fodder for Luffy at least. Yeah, let me just too bad I'm not getting like first places consistently, because I don't like this ranking that much. Just 300. Yeah, I barely moved since the last time I checked. Hello, Karkai. Did you hear the news? Demon Slayer is coming back. For sure. On the 2nd. I mean, hopefully. I do have a good chunk of the Doma section. Well, not the Doma section, like the Doma team section. So I guess the other bulk of the work will be the Tanjiro Nezuko team. I guess I also have to put some work into the other one, the Sanami team. Even though I'm not the biggest fan, it is still strong. I just a little awkward to use sometimes. I shouldn't be matching my Dark Orb. Just leaving them. How much did that cost, Car Guide? They just wait for the free rolls. Maybe they'll bless you with the second Ganesha. Do you have enough stones for Demon Slayer? Because a lot of us here on stream are a little broke. Yeah, that's a good chance. Were you rolling on the 5 magic stone, Ram? Ooh, the 7. Okay, I'm so you sounds like you're rich in stones for you to be doing that. Oh, that was not a roll. Okay. Okay, so the move here is not to actually match PDPs here, because I never kill the spawn when I match PDP, even though I feel like I should. Oof, that's a lot. Okay, yeah, you're very rich. This one, let's go with this. Okay, can I get max damage, max combo or something? Nope. People in JP are just too good. Yeah, nothing is ever guaranteed, but he has a really good chance, especially because Doma's not a BGM or anything. So his rate is really, really good. Considering how strong he is. It might be because you don't have enough for the tax. I don't know. I think I've faced that issue at some point in Fishes. Here. SN5 for, I mean, all of, probably Doma, yeah. I remember Doma. I remember there's a funny Doma team. I might have it somewhere. I might show it on the review video. If I do find it. I'm pretty sure there's a really fast SN5 clear for that dungeon. No, Sabito was unfortunately removed from the lineup. So he's not usable as fodder, unfortunately. It was Sabito, the button guy, and I think there's the Yushiro duo. There's a Yushiro duo with the Doctor Demon Slayer person. I forget her name. Oh, Emu was also removed. Yeah, they were also removed. So Emu, Sabito, so Kanji, I think that's his name, and the Doctor Demon duo with Yoshido. So that's 4 units that are not longer in the lineup, and you can't use them as straight fodder also. Maybe there's another one I'm missing, but it was like it was like 4 or 5 units that did get removed from the lineup. Emo, Sabutu, Tamayo, and Sokanji. That's the 5 million button guy. I think it might be just those 4. Do we have that many Tomoyos? It's one of the Yoshido. The standalone Yoshido is in the RAM. Yeah, Yoshido has an Evo, but there's a Tomoyo with Yoshido, which is the same as just Yoshido. I mean, Tamayo. Anyway, one of them, the light version, the light unit, is the one that got removed. Because the wood Yoshido is still in the RAM. Because he does get a new Evo. Yeah, so Tamayo got removed, yeah. Yeah, Tanjiro's teacher, that's the one. This is not enough. Oh, that's still not enough. I have to do fire roll, which I didn't want to. But I think his name is Okanji. If it's not, then yeah, that's my bad. But he's the one that got removed also. Yeah, I think that's the list. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I should have maybe done another use an active here. Yes, a Kenji, I believe. I really want to crack it, but I think I have to work on the Demon Slayer review. Because it did surprise us with the sudden announcement. I still haven't played since last time that I played on stream. I'm still very early in Act 3. Okay, I did learn probably need a Dark Pro. Yeah, maybe next year is maybe a little too optimistic. I should have been the other way. That's fine. I should still have enough, hopefully. That was not enough. What am I doing now? Jober. Yeah, they definitely surprised everyone. Because again, it's basically a month early. Yeah, this is a really bad score. I've been playing really bad. Because at least earlier today I was doing some runs. I kept getting like 110 base score. Now I'm barely struggling to hit 100k. You have barely any time for me to do the review video. I mean, hopefully I can speed through it and finish it at the day off. But we'll see. I mean, everyone's gonna roll regardless. I don't think anyone's waiting for the review video to be like, okay, I guess I'll roll. I already talked about how strong of a collab this is, so even if they watch me, they already know to roll here. I should say fire. That was not even a row. Yeah, I'll be going through like the common teams for Doma, which is basically the Doma with like a bunch of Demon Slayer units. But there's also the Doma team with like 3 Gihus and stuff. There's also some other interesting teams you could do with Doma. Because I do remember vaguely an SN5 team. You could really clear really fast, and I was reminded by Andy asking about it, like a fast SN5 clear team in Demon Slayer, and I think that I can look it up and talk about it, or at least show it. I guess I'll go for 2 rows. This should definitely kill them. Okay, boss time. Light attribute. Let's put up the combo shield, which I have to make sure that I power through it. Damn, last place. How did that person get so many combos and such a low score? Okay, 6 turn cooldown, 4 turn cooldown. Wait, this is 4? Wait, no, this one is 4. What's the catcher here? There's no... Do you mean like a free roll? Or like the strategy for this for this AP? Because they haven't done free rolls for a while for AP. I think it's been over a year now. The only thing you get is like some Evo mats and 15 stones. For this one, I think... I thought I had the strategy down. But you should do like minimum amount of combos at the beginning. Just try to do like a row. I think that's how I was doing it earlier and yesterday. But I've been playing very bad on stream today. Yeah, let's try to do that. Minimum combos with the row. Let's see, I need more orb. Definitely save row. I don't think this is enough though. Just the dark row? Oh, it is. It is enough. Okay. I have enough for a BDP. I should go for point. I don't even know if I need dark for this attack multiplier. It doesn't seem like so, but that's enough. That's not enough. Okay. Yeah, especially in JP, it is a grind because there's a lot of decent players, and always like it's pretty much always full too. I think yeah, that's enough. Hello, Jet. Yeah, this is the JP version, but we should be getting the same exact 8-player dungeon in like a month. But I'm just trying to finish this mode because it's gonna expire tomorrow, and you get 15 stones if you clear the whole thing. Well, if you get the 2k points that you need to reach the maximum rewards. Like I was going to jump into an A to do like I was gonna do a multi in beach, but I think I can't afford to do that since Demon Slayer is gonna arrive in a few days. But I'll still do some Kaiju number 8 rolls. No, we just got the official announcement, Jet. Demon Slayer is gonna arrive on the 2nd of October. Yes, there's an yeah, they tweeted this while I was streaming earlier. Like maybe an hour ago. So yeah, we got official confirmation. Demon Slayer is gonna come on the 2nd of October. We did think you were trolling because it's basically a month early. I was expecting at the earliest on late October. I mean, Kaiju number 8, it's decent for like some very fast farming teams, but they like there's the Kafka team that you pretty much need 2 Tanjiro Nezuko's to like swipe some in-game content. So Kaiju number 8, it's mainly for farming. It's okay. I would still do some rolls, but Demon Slayer is definitely the stronger collab. 400, I would definitely go with Demon Slayer. The Claudia team is a little too inflexible, and with Demon Slayer, you might get like 3-4 really strong teams. Whereas with Beach, you're only gonna get that one team, and there is some decent support for like Gravis, but I don't know if you have Gravis. You might not. Yep, Halloween is also starting very soon. Well, later this month for us. So too many events, not enough stones for most of us, I assume. Four, I don't think that's enough. I don't want to use skills right now. Actually, it might be enough for this floor. The next floor is a little more tanky. Yeah, I didn't kill here. Out of dark. I think the rates for all of them are about the same. I think Kaiju No.8 has slightly less less units overall in the RAM, but yeah, the rates are pretty much the same. Yeah, there's a Lofi. We were going over her a little while ago, but she is exchangeable for 10 Gohu collab units, and this is the lineup. If you're rolling Gohu collab before, you might have enough fodder from the previous run. But yeah, she takes 10 of these as fodder. And yet she does replace Gyoko, the Demon Slayer unit, the pot guy. Make it hide it. But if you're still looking at it, I'll just keep it there. Oh, nice. Just 100 points left. That is true, Eliza. Yeah, because there is a like I think 25 Kaiju No.8 units. I forget the total for Demon Slayer, but yeah, Demon Slayer definitely has more in the lineup, even with those 4 units removed from the lineup. And less time, because yeah, my score improved because I was playing faster. You have 1444 Demon Slayer, 4 for Gongo. I mean, Demon Slayer, you might be required to do a lot of exchanges, depending on the team you're going for. Because Doma needs one duo, at least one duo, which needs, I believe, 10 copies for an exchange. That's excluding the batch, because the batch is gonna require 14. So those 14 fodder are probably not gonna cut it, I don't think. If you're going for like a full, especially if you're going for a full Tanjiro Nezuko team, because you need a bunch of what's the name, the Tengen duo, and that one you need 2 of. And if you want to self-pair with Tanjiro Nezuko, you're gonna need 2 of those, which means you'll need 14 fodder if you don't roll them. And hello, Wargy Corgi. How's it going? Did you see the announcement about Demon Slayer? I'm at the pause. What am I doing? I should just drop this. Fire. I should have done the other way around, actually. Yeah, that is one weakness of the team. multi-targeting and single targeting. Like, you're pretty much forced to do that. But yeah, Demon Slayer get announced. They tweeted about it like maybe an hour ago. It's gonna come on the 2nd of October. So very, very soon. So if you're debating on Claudia and rolling in Pat Island, maybe that's gonna change your plans now. You know what? In case people don't follow them on Twitter too, maybe I'll just also... I'll actually roll... post on my YouTube community. I'll just take a screenshot. Can I take a screenshot of just the video? I should. Okay. But Demon Slayer, no. Demon Slayer is 7 magic stones per roll. So fairly cheap to roll and exchange. But a lot of people are broke. I don't know if you guys are in the same camp. We were talking about it before. Except Parkite. He has like 1,200 stones. I definitely didn't get first, but hopefully at least just one more run and I get my 2k points. Nope, I got them with it. How many more do I need? I need 70 more. So I think that's 2nd place. I took a screenshot. Actually, no. I need to screenshot with this different sketch. Full screen. No, let me do AP actually. Did take a while. I was taking a screenshot of the announcement. No, that's gonna cascade. That sucks. Still have 6. Hold on. I minimize my chat so I can't see. Okay. Rose. Yeah, I'll respond in a little bit. Give me 1 second. Alright. Okay. You're 7 stones. Not sure what you care about growing Doma. I have pretty much the meta ideal. Krotobi, F91. Ballet Fest. I still think that since the collab is so strong, you should definitely roll. Because you might get some really strong teams. No, this is not ideal also, actually. Put the PDP down there, roll down here. I mean, how many stones do you have, Corgi? And 300 magic stones, I do think that that's a really good amount of stones to like gamble and see what you get. You should definitely pick up with that amount of stones. You should definitely pick up at least maybe 1 team. I mean, I can't really guarantee you'll assemble a strong team, but you should get a good chance at getting like some decent units from that for that many stones. Because I rolled 400 stones on my JP account. And I assemble almost all of the teams, except the Tanjiro Nezuko one. I got lucky. I got the Saname team, which is the one with the BGMs, the wood combo. I got a Doma, so I got the Doma team too. I didn't get Daki. I didn't get 2 Dakis to make like a team, but I didn't really care much for that one. and that was with 400. And you'll have access to 90 stones at the start of the next month. So you could roll the same amount as I did. Let's say your recommend rolling is done as such a significant upgrade over these. Chasing 400 stones, can save his hardcore. Doma is really good because he is extremely strong and he does excel at Heartbreak. But if you're happy with those things, you could maybe skip, but I would recommend still going for him. Because he's so strong and he's very low effort. Because you just match across another combo and that's it. Ideal team that in EX you need a lot of HP. And if you're dying to floor 4, you need like an HP buff, most likely. It's either 4 or 5 to the Kano trio. And so 4 units, there's some units that got added to the lineup, like a bunch of them. But there were four units that would get removed from the Demon Slayer machine. So those 4 units cannot be used as fodder. But if you have somebody made a list. Ricky, I don't know if you still have it, but it's Imu, Sakonji, Sabito, and the Doctor Demon Slayer, Yoshida, I think. So those 4 units are not usable as fodder. But everything else is usable as fodder, and you can exchange for something strong at least. Because at least the Mitsuri and Muichiro duo, that's a really good equip. You have a lot of those. Yeah, it sucks. But hopefully you have a lot of the other units also. Like all of those emotion devils, those are all useful as fodder. Who else? Genya is useful as fodder. Yeah, there's a really good levitate equip, Ricky. That's the one I was talking about just now. The Mitsuri and Muichiro duo. It's like a levitate, 2 team HPs, it's a haste. It's really good. Let's see. Right in the chat. Is there a really superior maybe made ideal team? Does the one with Demon Slayer units make the version obsolete? If you just care about the made ideal, you could just ignore, I guess, Demon Slayer. There is a variant. Because there's another rainbow team you can make with Tohakuten. He mainly just uses Alexander, and he doesn't really use made ideal. But they do pair with what's her face? Oh, this is a bad board. Honestly, I probably need to do another run of 80. But yeah, they pair with what's her face? Maid Laboral. It's pretty much the same team, honestly. They just use like Noctaria, and it's basically that team that I've showed before. If you watched the reviews videos before, with Alexander and Made Ideal. So if you have that team already, it's not really that much of an upgrade. Yeah, Made Labro. Oh, I'm doing this in JP. This is the AP in JP. It's gonna expire tomorrow morning. That's why I'm doing it. The one in A expires in like 2 weeks, I think. And you have Rosetta, Hinata, Corgi. Rosetta team is in meta because you don't have Muscati. Okay. Never rolled Demon Slayer. Yeah, so there's a lot of things you can. I'm just gonna go up here. Need to do at least another one. But yeah, I would definitely recommend, because there's some really strong equips also in Demon Slayer. You also roll in them and Kaiju No.8. You were really trashing the collab, so how come? I think I saw you have a, what's her name? The L farming unit, right? Is that what got your attention? Because she's a little stronger than I thought she would be. I mean, I was excited because I finally have access to a farming team. But I have seen people really use her to clear really, really fast on like SN3, SN4. SN4 actually, no, I did see an SN4 team, I remember now. Let's see, how many points? I'm pretty sure I do need at least one more run. He got baited because of you too. So yeah, he always comes up with pretty decent farming teams. Is there a good swipe in Demon Slayer? Not really. But eventually with Kaiju No.8, there's a decent farming team with Tanjiro and Nezuko. And you need two of those because you need the option with two of those as a stop. Like, we don't know if we'll get Kaiju No.8, but Kaiju No.8, like, that team, and I think there's another team also that uses Demon Slayer units. It might be just that one. I might be not remembering correctly. But yeah, the Kafka team is the one that uses two of the batch units from Demon Slayer. So if you care for Kaiju No.8 for some reason, definitely still roll in Demon Slayer because again, there's that Kafka team that can use those units. A few units from Demon Slayer. Ramen used a lot of stones, damn. He's really gonna regret it, I think. I don't know, does he have a lot of stones saved up? I was on his stream last time, but I didn't check on his rolls or stuff like that. I would want to save Dark Orb, but I'm pretty sure I'll need the Dark combo here to kill this thing. Yeah, Kaiju is definitely like go easy on it type of collab. Like, there's some really good like farming support. Like Shinomiya, which is a team you mostly assemble from the collab, but if you have something, if you don't care about farming really fast for some specific dungeons, then you could just ignore her. But yeah, Kafka is also another team that you could assemble, a quick swiping team that you could assemble with, as long as you have Tanjiro and Nezuko. If I'm the other way, actually. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I have been actually getting very lucky with Kaiju No.8. I've only done 13 rolls. I got the badge unit. I got the orb skin unit, which is Kafka. I got one of Ashino, which I almost have the full Ashino and Kafka team. I just need one of the duos, but I probably will skip on the duo. But I think I'm finally done with AP unless I don't get enough points, but I think I only need 30 points. Yeah, that's enough. there's some pretty strong units here. Like one of the duos in the tier list got rated on the same tier as Doma, but I do feel like that's a little premature because the team is a little gimmicky. Sorry, but let's see. But yeah, but this team, there's a Fire Row team, which is essentially just like Fred's, the one with this unit and Kafka. You just match Fire Rows and you match some wood combos. It's okay, but it doesn't really excel at power farming like Fred's. The stronger team is with the other duo, which is the Gen and Kaiju No.8 duo. This one, you could run like 5 of these and loop their what is it? What is their buff? Is it HP or a shield? Yeah, you can loop a 75% damage reduction shield with 5 of these, but it's very pricey, and he doesn't have skill-bind resist. I feel like it's very gimmicky. I feel like the rating for some, like, people rated this as like triple S rank along with Doma. It is strong, but it's not. I feel like it's not gonna last like that much. Oh no, I'm saying it doesn't excel like Fred's. You can't really farm power breaks with this team either, even though they also have some power break leader skills. I mean, maybe so for some dungeons it's enough, but yeah, it doesn't really excel. Also, it is a strong team. I think it's probably rated the same as Fred's, but yeah, definitely not that good for power break farming if you care for that. And then this girl, she can farm pretty fast, but not that many new dungeons. Mainly like early SN dungeons. And she's very easy to like. She's really fast because she uses my channel and that's it. Yeah, I feel like for now, I don't think the rating is gonna last that long. I mean, maybe it will, because it is very gimmicky. Like I mentioned, it doesn't have any skill bind resist, so you have to pretty much run that batch all the time. Otherwise, you're gonna get skill bound. And also, you need 5 of those, which is very pricey. Like you could exchange for it. The last unit is usually what, someone that deals with double absorptions, or yeah, double absorptions. Yeah, you need 7. You need 10 fodder for each exchange, and yeah, this is another 7 milestone RAM. But yeah, I'm gonna do some rolls now. I show my rolls here. I got pretty lucky. I have most of the team for the Kafka team, but I don't think I'll go for it. I mainly just want to get some other equips. Like I'm pretty happy with this. Finally have a decent swiping team with Shinomiya. Otherwise, I just want equip. Like this cafe equip is also really strong. It's really good, maybe too gimmicky because it does disappear, but it's a 5-turn haste, which is gonna come in handy, I'm pretty sure, a bunch of times. This duo has also a really strong equip. Triple team HP, 2 skill boost tape, skill bind resist awakening, and it's also a haste. Yeah, 3-turn haste. So I just wanna do some rolls just to see if I get something, anything else. Well, in fact, Warplex, we just got an announcement like an hour, 2 hours ago. It is confirmed, and it's gonna come on October the 2nd. So hopefully you still have some stones and you didn't go too crazy in Pat Island, because now we got official board on Demon Slayer. Let's see. Let me get in touch with my friend. I think he's also gonna do some rolls. Don't you lose the? I don't know, but I'm assuming you do. You probably do. You still keep the assist, but you I mean you keep the gain awakenings, but you probably lose resonance. Yeah, I don't know if I can actually test that. I mean, I don't want to Evo Kafka to this. I mean, maybe I should. I could test it out. Well, this is what, double? I don't think actually I can. Because this is machine. Because to get resonance active, the units needs to be the same attribute and also the same type. At least one of the types. So the Kafka equip, I don't think there's anyone double with resonance yet. Who else disappears? There's yeah, fire attribute. I don't think anyone's double. Machine attacker, machine balance. And this is machine attacker also. You do have resonance. I'm assuming you do lose it. Hold on. Let me start up my friend's stream. Like, he didn't get as lucky as I did when it came to rolling Kaiju. But let's see if he turns that around. All right, here we go. So you got two Shinomias last time, which we're a little happy about because we can farm with her. You also had the duo. That's good. I would hope to get one Shinomiya duo. But yeah, everything else you're unhappy about. I mean, it's obvious because some decent equips you are missing. You got a lot of the lower rarity, especially the Kaijus, which they do pretty much suck. All right, let's see what you managed to get then. Best of luck. We don't want to see dupes. Oh, that sucked. Okay. Let's see, something high rarity. Oh, you're hating. I know you're fuming. You got pretty much all of the Kaijus. And I know you don't want to play it. Oh, you got the duo again. I don't think you need two of those. Because the equip pretty much sucks. You're throwing phone away. I feel you. Yeah, this is a lot of Kaijus. Yeah, that's it for Kaiju for you, yeah. Hopefully the free roll can give you something useful. And yeah, hopefully next month, Chainsaw Man announcement. We'll see. Use the Minute and Shaolin use as a sub. I don't know how strong those teams are. I'm pretty sure those are just for farming. But I have seen Minute and Shaolin being used here and there. But that is a very pricey thing to get. Because if you don't roll it, you have to well, you could buy it for $61. You buy two. But otherwise, you have to roll for it. Or exchange. And that's going to be very, very, very expensive. Let's see. You have any free rolls? What is this? Okay, Kaiju number 8. Now let's see. Maybe the free roll will be kind to you. Okay, it's high rarity. Bundle? BGM? Orb skin? Oh, it's this guy. Is this the auto healer or is this the... No, this is something else. You have 3 of this guy. That's a lot of dupes, yeah. I mean, you could use that Gongo collab unit. What's her name? Nah, she sucked. I mean, don't sell her away because I do need you to put that up. Shinomiya. Yeah, you have that auto healer. But yeah, it does suck because Shinomiya only deals damage with L's. You don't do 7 you only do 1 combo. So you're never gonna get any damage out of that unit. I'll show you a Doma team. Someone is gonna steal it. I think that's like what Doma do you have? What setup do you have? Many Doma teams. All right, this is with the instead of running the light unit, the cleric, you use what's her name? Hyran? Yeah, Hyran. So instead of the looping shield, you have the looping 1.5 shield. I mean 1.5 HP buff. Yeah, it's basically what I showed, but yeah, if you want to go with the HP buff, go with this one. It's basically the same. It's basically the same effective HP multiplier. Yeah, you could always drop Giyu or just equip something on Giyu. Oh yeah, Giyu does disrupt the HP buff, yeah. You don't have a single Hyran this faster? That sucks. I haven't used her yet, but yeah, that looping HP buff with the cleric active skill, that's pretty nutty. With a bunch of L's too. Duo does no damage. Kiyu terrible. Yeah, especially the Mitsuri duo, right? That one doesn't do that much damage. At least the Giyu and Tanjiro duo, I do see them pump some damage at times. Oof. I mean, at least you exchange for it. I mean, maybe you might be able to use the other forms. I don't know. That way you don't have to like waste those Evo mats, which maybe you only got 5 off. The rainbow ticket metal thingies. All right. Do you have any more rolls? You have one. Okay, we have one. Who's 7 stars? Let's see it. Oh, this guy again. I know you must be feeling really, yeah. Don't break your phone yet. Well, that's a lot of tickets. Yeah, the Demon Slayer got announced. Yeah, we saw it. Hopefully you have stones, Alex. But yeah, my friend, he got really screwed by this collab. You're selling this guy? I mean, maybe there'll be, I don't know. Maybe you can exchange for something at the very least. Yeah, you don't have that much fodder. I mean, just wait for the last step. We'll assess whenever you get this, the last roll. Don't do it. I know you're gonna regret it. Yeah, they tweeted about it like 2 hours ago. It's confirmed for the 2nd of October. Don't do it now. Okay, no more rules, but just don't do it now. I have to stop you. Because last time, remember, you exchanged away Giyu, I'm pretty sure. And I know you wish you had more. No, no. I tried to stop you. What are you even getting? I didn't even see. Oh, there's duo. I guess yeah. This is a okay Doma equipped too, because of the cross and the OEs. I mean, I guess. What if you pre-roll this guy? Five for a system. I mean, That would mean you have to roll more. Because we only have, what, 2 free rolls and that's it? A poor system, yeah. I wouldn't do it. At least not yet. I would probably just exchange for that thing at the end of the collab, especially you, since you like Doma. Because the other ones, yeah, they're not that good. I mean, you could save up and exchange for the... You don't have the this one. This one's pretty strong too. Just wait. I would say just wait. But up to you. Yeah, basically just one cross, one other combo, you hit 10C. Yeah, it's also sometimes because a bunch of your subs also create a lot of water orbs. It might be a little tricky to match that single cross. But I guess there is some puzzling aspect to that. Because you might have like 19 waters and then you have to match the other orbs in like a certain way. So you do get a cross match. But I would get if people don't like the playstyle. Because yeah, otherwise it is pretty brain dead, like you do mention. But he is really strong. Let's see, are you going back in? What changed? All right. You're going for it again. Are you sure about this? If you're going for it, you exchange tonight. Okay. Okay, we'll see. I mean, I think you are making some pretty hasty decisions here. At least no dupes, maybe? Okay, we're starting strong. This guy, I mean, were you hype for this guy? I forget. No? Oh, we didn't start strong. It was a Kaiju. I missed the first roll. Okay, another Kaiju. They really want... You have the full Kaiju team, I think, now. Because I think that one is the asymmetrical pairing to Kaiju number 9. Oh, this guy's really strong. Okay. And another Kaiju. 3 Kaijus. Yeah, the equip and the unit are pretty strong. Like, I've seen this guy being used in like a really fast Mercury build for Rosetta. It uses this guy. It uses, I believe, the new Loki Ordeal, and I forgot who the cleric is or who the last unit is. It might be Valentine Alina. And I do think Doma is gonna last for a little bit. Because the only problem that I see with it is like if they need you to like stack more raw HP, like for a hit after on that animation, but they haven't been doing that yet. I mean, that could always change, but I feel like Doma's still gonna last for a good while. Doma is the only triple S. Yeah. But there's also some other strong teams. The Tanjiro duo is not as strong, but it's definitely some. It's highly rated still. There's also the Sanami team is also. I do have some problems with it, but it is still strong. Oh yeah, there's a new title tomorrow. We'll see how Doma fares. Maybe they're trying to like. Maybe they'll put some anti-Doma tech in there. Yeah, so many Kaijus. You could do the full Kaiju team. Wait, do you have Kaiju number 9? The one because you need one for a leader, I think. Oh, you do have one. All right, here we go then, I guess. I was against this just for future reference if you regret this. Yeah, water unmatchable back to back, maybe. I mean, for Doma, you only really need one. I mean, two if you want to self pair, or maybe two if you want to put Doma's equip on himself, because that one's really good on himself. But maybe I'll also stream to. Actually, I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I have to work on the Demon Slayer video. But I originally did plan to like also stream tomorrow because of the new title in JP. But we'll see. I'll stream after Demon Slayer or the day off. Hopefully the video is also up at the same time, but we'll see. Yeah, hope you get those. Yeah, because he's really good. Just overall, like, self-pairing is always a big plus too. But yeah, hopefully we're all lucky because I think in general everyone is pretty broke right now. Let's see, how many domas do you have? You have two. Okay. We got 3 Roseras out. That's insane luck in 75 stones. But yeah, this is the first double cross equip in the game. I don't even think Doma needs it, but at least you get some decent OE coverage from this equip too. Oh, to attract friends, I guess. All right, are you done rolling? Or do you have some NA rolls, maybe? You do, okay. Oh, you were in the middle of plus points farming. Oh, my friend went for the full Claudia team. That's it then? Okay. Give me 1 second. Close your stream and then I'll do my roll. Okay, you can disconnect. Was Gyoko always a transform? Yeah, he was always transforming. He didn't get any new Evos, but his equip got really strong. Let's see. I did manage to at least roll one. Hey, bomb. But yeah, really excited about this equip because he got a double 7C. Like nothing else changed. He just got a double 7C, which is just it's still really a nutty equip. Pretty strong. Yeah, let's do a single multi in this. Hopefully something good. Like I mentioned, I've done 13 rolls already. I'm happy with what I got so far, which is mainly just Shinomiya. But I would hope I want to hope, like I hope to get like the BGM for the equip or other equips. Honestly, maybe I could actually make the full Kafka team. If I do get the duo, I'll play it. Maybe for the new title, but otherwise I'll probably skip on that because I need this one duo. I think I need this duo. Yeah, his equip was always good, but now it's even better. It was very surprising that it got a really strong buff. Finish Bad Island ranking. I'm tired. Oh yeah, I have a lot of fishing to do too. I've been saving up my my hourglasses because I've been farming tickets and MP, and I haven't redeemed them, so I'm gonna do a lot of fishing tonight too. Although I already got the 7-star rolls in both accounts. I already fished them out. I remember on stream I got what Isis and Neftis on my main account, And then off stream, I got Kushinada Hime on my ult. So yeah, hopefully with the amount of hourglasses that I have, I can get to the second page and get the rolls. I feel like you can use them, but maybe you want to save them up for next year. Because with like, if you go fishing every 8 hours and you use like a minimum amount of hourglasses, you can get like at least the second page completed. And the second page is not, I mean, the third page is not exciting. So you could honestly probably ignore that and maybe just save them up for next year. It's up to you, like, if you want to wait for the rolls. I know a lot of people were like rushing, including me, to get all of the rolls. So we've been farming the hourglasses. I mean, I'm assuming that they're gonna bring it back. I don't know why they would get rid of it. Yeah, let's do a multi. See, 2 dupes. Hopefully something new though. Let's see. Oh, it's this guy. So this guy is strong, a little strong. I mean, he's useful for the BGM team because he does give you the Dark Skyfall. Oh, I got 2 of this guy. I think you only need 1 at most. I mean, this equip isn't too bad. Do you charge? I think it's a delay. Yeah, delay by 3. I mean, 6 effective skill boosts, 2 team HP, TPA, Dark Resist. It's not too bad. That's okay, whatever. I don't think I'll assemble unless I roll the BGM here, which I hope that I do get it. Okay, more Kaijus, which I don't care for, but is your equip good? I forget. It's whatever. 30% gravity, I remember that. I think it's a 50% shield also? No, full recovery. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Probably won't use that. This is probably good for a co-op team or something. So if Demon Slayer is early October, when is Halloween? Halloween is usually like on time. We usually get it like a week after it debuts in JP. And in JP, that's usually around the 15, like in the middle of October. So Halloween is still gonna be like in the like around the 22nd, around the 25th maybe. Another Kaiju number 8, that sucks. More Kaijus, I probably won't play them either. Yeah, that sucks. This was a pretty bad one too. But I mean, I'm done with the collab. I'm happy with what I got. I don't know if I'll exchange. Do I even have enough water? Oh wait, I have a free roll. Actually, 2 free rolls. Yeah, this is the login stamp. Let's see. Low rarity. That sucks. I already have like 2, I think. Yeah, this is my 3rd one. And this is, I think this is supposed to be 7 stars and above. Can I show us? I don't have a fully team set up for like an SN run. I could farm the Kaiju number 9 Descended Dungeon. Oh, this thing I don't care much for. But yeah, it's very fast. I could show you. Yeah, there's 1 more free roll, and then I think maybe the stamp roll. Wait, that's not the stamp. This is the stamp. I think there's 1 left. Wait, was there no free roll? I got a roll in the mail. How come I don't see the machine here? Huh. That's weird. Well, I'll do one run of that team, and then I'll get to NA and fishing. I haven't looked at the like SN5. SN5? No. I think SN3, SN2. You could do them really, really fast. Like under 5 minutes, I think. Or is it? like under 5 minutes for SN2, I think. But I think, yeah, this is what I'm using for the Kaiju farming or skill up. But yeah, with with this thing, you just do one combo. You can't break. You need the attack buff so that you can buoy the combo shields, and then you also need, like, this team does really need an auto healer. I'm not using the collab unit. I forget why. I remember he is bindable, so you need to put an unbindable equip on that other unit here. But yeah, you also enhance the orb, so you don't even have to worry about those negative orb debuff. Oh, I forgot to put a jam resist on this guy. That's a thing I meant to do. Yeah, really, really easy to just swipe. This is basically a swipe team. It's a better Namiel team, really. Yeah, just L swipe. And also, if you get board, like a small board, you still get a full L in the corner there. So sometimes when you get a small board, you get like a weird distribution of board. Like you might not get the full L, but this setup does mean you get an L at all times. I mean, I'll try to roll as much as I can. My main goal will be getting Doma. I don't know how long that will take. Hopefully not that many rolls. But we'll see, because I also want to get some of the duos, because they have pretty strong equip. Oh, yeah, I have to pop this guy, because he's delayed. Here's... But yeah, this is basically what you can do to swipe to farm SN2, SN3, I think SN4. It's really fast. Okay, time to jump into NA. I think I have... Do we have stamp roll? I think I do. But I also have a lot of fetching to do here too. So let's see. Yeah, there's a free roll right there. Open it up. Roddy, but could be garbage. Yeah, don't really care much for her. Do I have you? No. I mean, at least her equip. One of the equips I remember somewhat liking. Yeah, this one. What do you mean ideal replacement? You mean for the unit name ideal, or you mean like replacement for like Doma subs or stuff like that? I think only the Danki team cares about double Devil type. Oh yeah, for that one, yeah, you do need devil type. Taco Barrel's demos there. Yeah, I would say it's a minor upgrade. I think even so, Hakuten by himself is like rated in like maybe S rank, whereas Made Ideal is still like triple S. I mean, obviously, if you match them up together, like they're still really strong, but I feel like you could do without them. If you have the Made Ideal team already, you only get like a marginal increase in damage output. So if you don't have a lot of stones, I would probably not go for the Sohaguten setup. I mean, you'll probably still roll. I would probably recommend still rolling in Demon Slayer for Doma and a bunch of other equips. You might get Sohaguten along the way, but I wouldn't stress if you miss out on that team. Because yeah, again, the double type restriction is a little annoying. Because if you have Alexander is usually the one you have to change that type. I think maybe made Labrel, and I think who else do they run? Sometimes they run Giyu, which I think you also need devil type equip for him. Okay, did I do the quest roll? I might have done it already. Guess not. Do we have a roll? I think it's only one. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so time for fish. Time to fish. So that's ranking. Let's see, is that all of the hourglasses that I have? Could exchange for a few more, maybe. Just 2 more. So I already got the roll, the 7-stone roll. On this account, I got Kushinada Hime. Let's see if I get something else. Cool. Got the roll right away. But this is not guaranteed to be 7 stars. But it might be, it is. Oh, it's another old unit that I don't really care much about. Alright, Corgi, I'll see you next time. Have a good night. You poo? You poo like 5 of her? I hear so, yeah, you were silent, you couldn't finish typing. Yeah, it's annoying to get all of these old units that unfortunately didn't get buffed to be all that great. I've been farming MP. Like I've been showing my review video, but this is the version I'm running on my alt. I don't have as many dungeon boosts. On my on the team that I show on stream, I have like 32 dungeon boosts. This one only has 25 when I pair with Champeles, but it plays the same way. I'm basically doing Pad Island Expert, and I'm doing it so I also get these to drop, which is 3k MP. So that's why I also have, and you also get like 6 hourglasses. Could be silver, could be gold. I mean, not hourglasses, seashells. It could be gold or silver. So I've been farming that for a long time. Well, ever since the event started, really. I mean, you don't need dungeon boost for the seashells to drop. You only need the dungeon boost for this unit to drop. So you can still farm that dungeon and get enough hourglasses if you just care about hourglasses. But I guess let me just get to the second page deck then, because there's nothing exciting now. Yeah, if you only care for dungeon boost, I think instead of the expert, you should do novice, I think. But you do need a lot of dungeon boosts, which unfortunately you don't have. Because that's faster, that's also more like, it's more stamina efficient. You can exchange hourglasses for seashells. So like I mentioned, I've been farming Paral and Expert, and you get, I'll show you, I guess I could do a run just to show it, which is just swiping. Yeah, Pad Island Expert. If you want MP, just go for this one, and you have to stack a lot of dungeon boosts though. Like, probably more than 30 dungeon boosts for these two drop. For Alma Awilda and Amadel. But I'm doing Expert because I also want like a good, like, because this one does drop novice, I mean, does drop the bronze, and it also drops a bunch of useless mobs. So if you just want hourglasses and MP, definitely go with expert like I'm doing. And this is the team I show on my preview video. It's not as good as the one that I actually showed because I don't have that many. I don't have any Camillas on this account, unfortunately. There's only 3 colors. If you get blue, that means you get 3 or 4 rewards from the fishing. If you get green, that means you get 5 rewards. And if you get orange, that's just the free pool. Yeah, this one you just swipe, swipe, swipe. There's only a time where you might need to like watch out for the roulettes when you use Champelias, because he doesn't do the full board. He only does the top brick. So if you're not fast enough, if you're like watching something, which I'm usually doing, you could just not get a break match and just die. So it's only when the roulettes are on the board and you're using Champelias where you need to pay some attention. You get everything with it. You can pair with a friend. I'm pretty sure a bunch of people have it up. You could friend my alt if you want. I can show my ID in a little bit. Dosi. Oh, you know what? I was watching an anime from like last season or 2 seasons ago. It's not that bad. It's actually, let me find the name. Yeah. It's not that bad, even though it does take a weird turn at like after the first half. Not the first half. It's like most of the season. There's like 20 episodes. After 14 episodes, like things get resolved, and then there's like a new storyline, but it feels a little weird. But yeah, it's Yatagazaru, the Raven, does not choose its masters. Does not choose its master. But it was pretty decent. If you like Apothecary Diaries, I feel like you will like this one too. But yeah, I didn't get the drop here because yeah, the base drop rate for the unit here in Expert is like 20%. So I have like what, 25 dungeon boosts. So that's also, so let's do the math. So Hello Kitty gives you a 1.3 boost. So you multiply the 20% times this, and Champelias is 1.2 times 1.2. And then you add, so that means the drop rate comes up to 31.5%, but then you add if you have 32 dungeon boosts, like my main account, that means like 32 times 2, so that's, yeah, 10 plus 31.5. So that's gonna be, oh wait, mistake. So that's a 95% drop rate on my main account build. This one where I only have 25 dungeon boosts, that comes out to 81% chance of the 3k MP unit dropping. Yeah, this one there's not really one single. I mean, obviously there's main characters, but there's a lot of characters who follow storylines. So there is a mystery. Yeah, there is some mystery stuff, but it's pretty decent. I would watch a few episodes if you did like Apothecary. Give it a try. It is pretty good. I haven't finished that last weird arc that I mentioned because I kind of lost interest in that. But the first 14 episodes are pretty good. I felt the same for Summer Surrendering. I feel like the beginning was really strong. It was very creepy at the beginning. But then like the second half I kind of lost interest. But it was really good at the beginning. Let's see, but yeah, once you farm those seashells, you can exchange for hourglasses. Like you exchange for the rainbow, and then you exchange for the hourglass. Yeah, so that's gonna be slightly over what I have. Halloween. I mean, you should pair with Champelios. I mean, it depends actually if you can if you have Celine's equipped, so you can so you can kill everything with Champelios. But if you want my friend code for my ult, I have that Hello Kitty with the Celine's equipped. If anyone wants it here, I can show my friend code. Oh wait, it's not here. And you guys can add me. Oh. Yeah, the Summer Hikaru that just ended on Saturday or Sunday. Really good season. Yeah, at least it's 1-to-1. It's not that difficult to get them, but you don't really need to, because at the end of the event, there's still like what 24, 25 days left or something, for Pat Island. At the end of the event, you'll probably finish at least the second page. I'm not familiar with that one archive. All right, so that's my friend code. If you guys want it, let me continue fishing, get to the second page, and hopefully get some rolls. I mean, hopefully get the roll right away. I might not actually get it on stream, but I'm trying. Do you know the premise? Sorry, let me get some water. Sakamoto, yeah, Sakamoto was decent. I haven't watched the latest season though. I don't know if it's all that great. I did lose a little interest in it, but it was okay. Oh, I think I might have watched the first episode of that. Yeah, it did look very generic to me and maybe targeted to like a way younger demographic than usual. So that's why I didn't choose to continue that one. Next, okay, I move on to the next fishing spot, which is this page now. But, there's another role here. There's 2 other roles, with one of them guaranteeing at least 7 stars. I only have how many hourglasses left? I mean, yeah, only 30 left, so I can only do 3 times. Might not even get it. Probably won't. Okay, no roll. Okay, last one. Actually, I might have hourglasses from the quest. No roll. Okay. Let me open the quest. Maybe I have enough to like speed it up again. Okay, I have 8 more. But that's still only one time. Yeah, I'm not grinding all that much on my alt. I mainly focus on my main account, but I am, since I do have a decent team still with 26 25 I think dungeon boost, I figure I might as well do it too. Like also like stock up on MP. I am keeping track of how many I don't see. So far I have like an 89% success rate, even though with the math, if the 20% base drop rate is correct, it should be like 95, but I mean, I guess I haven't done that many runs. So it might not be a big of a difference, like statistically, between 95 and 80, 89. Oh, I haven't tried ranking yet. Okay. Is it annoying? Actually, I might have done it in JP because I think it's summer theme. And I feel like it wasn't too bad. It's annoying. Jiraiya, I don't care much for this unit. Any ranking that's long? Oh, is this the rainbow one with like T's and crosses? I don't know. Wait, I don't know if there's crosses. It might be just T's. Because I remember the 8P at the time in JP was also rainbow crosses or T's too. Oh, it is that one. Okay. I mean, usually in JP, I only do it like one time, but I remember I got a really good score the one time I did clear. Hopefully I can just do it once and be done with it. I do have to remember the retrace for like the what? You have to do 5 T's or something. Yeah, let's fish on this account now. This one I'm almost done with this one. I think I got did I get gold rolls? Let me see. Yeah, I don't have any rolls left. Okay. That's right, at nighttime too, so it's even more impressive. Like, do people actually go fishing at night? Like, yeah, commercial fishing is probably they're always on the job, but like a single person in a boat, do they go at night? Are the fish awake? Okay, hopefully I can see a roll here then from the second page. I have plenty of hourglasses right now. I might have some more that I could exchange for. Yeah, I definitely hear about people waking up at like 4 a.m. at the crack of dawn to go fishing. Okay, no roll yet. Oh, but did you hear, Ashley? Demon Slayer got announced for October 2nd. Been telling everyone in case they missed the tweet, because I don't know if they posted on Facebook or you might not be following their socials. Yeah, Halloween might be good too. It sucks. It sucks that we also don't get to see the Halloween. I don't know why they fast forwarded Demon Slayer, because I was thinking it was gonna happen at the end of October. Yeah, hopefully nothing too insane is in Halloween, Because I'll be doing the same, I think. Just focusing on Demon Slayer. Okay, how many hourglasses do I have left? 34, okay. No rolls yet. And I'm a third of the way into this spot. Is Sakonji a 6-star? Let me see. They only remove 4 units from the lineup. So it means that you can't use those for exchange fodder. But I believe those are 5 stars? Yeah, like this unit got removed. Oh, this is a 6-star. So the units that get removed from the lineup are Enmu, Sakonji, Tamayo, and is that it? I think there's one other unit. Do I not have it? Oh, Sabito. I don't think I have them. Or is this them? No. Yeah, Sabito is the other one. I surprisingly don't have a Sabito. But yeah, that's the other unit that got removed from the lineup that you can't use as fodder, exchange fodder. But everything else should be exchangeable. Yoshido got a new Evo. I mean, he's not that great, but he's a decent wood cleric in that new Evo. Oh, there's a pull. Oh, it's not the 7-star, but maybe, hopefully, something good still. Dracula and Madu, please. It's what's your name? Panera? Yeah. Again, don't really care much for her. Yeah, I don't really care much for you. I mean, sure, tape cloud and a cross. Probably won't use to, though. I did mention in my review this is basically like an Asahi replacement, but it's obviously much worse because it's not dark. But at least it has a hard L, which that Haikyuu team does usually want. Okay, can I get the second roll now? On the last fishing spot? Nope. Let me see if I can exchange for more hourglasses. Okay, 9 more. Let's check the quest. Maybe I can get more. Yeah, 8 more. I mean, maybe next time you can use them, fishes. It's not a pull. Dang. Okay, come on, last roll. Give it to me. Give it to me, Rachel. Wait, no, how's it? Show it to me, Rachel. I mean, I would still keep them. Don't sell them. Definitely don't sell them if you're running loan space. Okay, no pulls. Only one. It wasn't that impressive, but at least it was a new unit. I could also do that, yeah. I don't think I'll do it because also on stream, whenever I can't really show rankings on stream, but there's not much point in doing it. I feel like that probably does it for me tonight then. I did my Kaiju rolls. I was gonna do a Pad Island roll, but now that we know that Demon Slayer is gonna arrive tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, in a few days, I feel like I can't afford the stones. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully the day that Demon Slayer drops, because I have to get working on that review video. I was gonna stream maybe tomorrow because there's a new title in JP, but that will have to wait. All right, have a good night.